Share it live on your Facebook, John.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What's the word? What's the word? Yeah. What's the word? Yeah, we getting to the grind from winter to summer. Letting the world know what's going on. Yeah, we gon' keep it 100. Sun up to sundown. We bring the hottest content around. We don't sugarcoat. We can't stop. We can't fold. Hey, what's the word? Oh, what's the word? 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 What's the word?
Candy machine is great.
I can understand.
Hey, yo.
Yo, I can understand girl watching do it. He should do it quick, but you know what? I used to hate to see do it, bro. And not because he locked, but I used to hate to see him pop through that shit. Because he used to drag his time. Pop through all leg. Boy, when I see him do that shit.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? It's your boy Dante from State 518 to be his actual. I jumped on the porch. I was going to packs. Know that. AKA Network King, man. Welcome back. What's the word Wednesday? You know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what's going on, man. Got my guy, Humble Hefe, all the way to the wrist day.
So, what's going on, man?
I got my guy Magic in the end.
You know the vibe, baby. We back. You heard? Read all.
Magic's back.
What's the word Wednesday?
Y'all know what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
I know
that
the
you can
vibes.
join us. You could be anywhere in the world right now.
However, you're here with us.
You heard? You know, y'all still anywhere y'all are in the world, but y'all still.
Y'all still could be with us. Y'all could be anywhere in the world watching anything. However, you're where you're at watching us. We appreciate that.
Tap in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Join in.
Now, we're gonna get straight to Preacher Humble leading us in prayer real quick so we can get to the shit, because we got some shit. We left off some things last week. I didn't even get to my cracks out of QVP. I will be getting to that motherfucker this week because there is a young man out there that needs assistance. So we got to get to that. So if you don't mind, good brother.
Never mind, man. Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, we gather today. Again, in the name of Jesus Christ, asking for your guidance and for your influence in our days, Lord God. News podcast, and ask you to please, Lord God, let us have good words and a good show for everybody that's watching, Lord God. Let our platform be used for good, not evil. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.
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 Amen to that.
Huh? Give it up for Preacher Hefe.
You feel me?
Yeah, yo, that's all. You heard?
Look, the pay your tithe shit still stands.
Yeah, you really do.
Look, we did that back on, I think it was like episode 5 or 6 or something. Early. Yeah, early in this shit, man. That shit still stands.
Yeah.
Pay your tithes, bitches.
Don't be a fool. Pay your dues. Don't be a fool. Pay your dues. Y'all that might have forgot what we talked about. So women in this world that making money off of what God gave them. So if you're making money off what the Lord gave you, it's only right you give the Lord.
Give back.
You know what I'm saying? Give back. You know?
Pay tithes.
Boom, 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 and not giving the Lord his own.
I'm just telling you. So I agree.
So
I agree. Look, you charge the niggas 40? Give the Lord 10. Let's get 10. You'll take 10.
I know niggas look some pussy things. These fuckers going on here. Oh shit. I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Give the Lord his due. That's all right.
Pay tithes for the poom poom that you're depreciating. You depreciate the value. So every time you put it on sale, however, hey.
If you bust that shot,
yeah, you know?
Yeah,
you hit a lick per se, you know? You hit a lick per se, you know? All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Humble, lead us off, man. Let's get what we talking about, man. What we got going on,
First one I got going on today, I'd like to shout out Casanat, man. He been going having a rough
salute to the young boy.
You know what I'm saying? Casanat, man. He's been having a little situation going on. But he said he's all right. He came back, you know, do a little live and said he's all right, but he's just done with pursuing streaming. He said he's really thinking it's over for streaming. He's not trying to stream no more. which some people seem to be confused about. I think I understand, like, and we're all here accomplishing the streaming area, like, what else is there for them to do? You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets to a point where it would be a little mental for you. Like, you're going to start getting in your own head. Like, you know what I'm saying? What can I do? What can I not do? Try not to fall off. So that's the spot he reached, and he said that he's going to go into fashion. Like, he's pursuing, like, being a fashion designer for, like, Louis or somebody like that. So I commend Castellano, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a major following and stuff, and I think he might put it off. Do something, you know, he's happy. That's the news. I see.
I think, me personally,
yeah,
pivoting once you get into the game, or once you get into whatever field that it is, whatever lane that you get into, you know what I'm saying? Pivoting out of that, I commend that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, no, I like that. Get away from that because you got what you got from it already. That'll look. It makes me remember one thing that my mom used to always say to me. Boy, you was born in Detroit. You ain't got to die here.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, explore. Do other things, like branch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you came into the being famous or being known streaming. You ain't got, that ain't your end all be all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, branch out. Get some money other places, get some money other way. Matter of fact, use that shit as a stepping stool to get what you want to do. Fashion is your thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel like that's what you're doing.
You know what I mean? That shit, like, you created a lane already.
That's right.
He was like one of the first ones that I could really think of that was really like streaming on a high level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not to say that other people weren't. The one that I first came acquainted with was him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was, look,
and
my daughter's like, I like Casanat. I'm like, who the hell's
kids?
Nah, who the fuck is Casanat?
Boy, that's a fact.
And then she put me on the Casanat, and then I was like, oh shit, all right.
He like everybody into streaming a lot already.
If you ask me,
catch a couple shows, man. Like, oh shit,
yeah. So
shit he was doing.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
How he did it. It was crazy. Yeah, that dumb man shit he kept.
Listen, that's core.
That chair he kept. I was like, what do you think? He said get the same chair.
Nah, he kept it core. He kept it, you know.
I said, I ain't getting rid of this chair.
Fuck, I gotta get this chair right here. Yeah, this the chair.
What's going on between him and his ex-girlfriend now? He was kind of saying that they was feeling that was probably one of the reasons why he stopped streaming or whatever, allegedly. There's a lot of rumors going around about who she allegedly must have slept with or whatever.
Yeah, we was talking about it briefly last week. I thought it was NBA YoungBoy or something.
But the thing that comes back full circle now, about 2 months ago, this dude, Lil TJ, was talking a lot of shit and said that he had fucked his girl. He had said it, but he just never mentioned it. Like, he just probably mad because he found out I fucked his girl. So now fans are starting to feel like that he might have found out that might have been true, because now the rumors is coming that she cheated, but she's saying it's not with NBA YoungBoy. You know so I think she might have cheated, but it's just not with who they're saying she cheated with.
Okay.
At the streaming, it might fall more like it might have been with TJ. Okay. Even though she's an NBA YoungBoy fan.
Yeah. See that I think that right there is just a bunch of fans attempting to connect dots that ain't even there. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She did bad.
That's like you get a little bit of information and then you make up your own synopsis from it.
Yeah.
And then run with it. And then if it sounds good, everybody's like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that gotta be it. Like, and she like, what, nigga? No. You know what I mean? And then you gotta realize, I'm pretty sure he's realizing, like, yo, once you're in a certain type of realm, bro, you want to get out of that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in that New York City streaming rapper realm. You want to get out of that.
Yeah.
You're doing different shit. I want to move on. I want to be, Fashion Week in Italy or London or whatever the fuck.
You want to take it somewhere else.
Yeah, man.
It's cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. In my eyes. And he young.
It's a fact.
Bro, young as shit.
It'll make it more better.
You do whatever.
He's gonna succeed. He's succeeded streaming. We'll take it to something else. Right. I say you should go to acting. Right. I don't know if you're that, but if possible, Kevin Hart on like that.
I was gonna say,
take advantage of that.
Yo, I was gonna say,
off his horn.
Let me
chilling with him. He's supposed to hold on, wait. Let me see. I get movies with him. Go to acting. That's what he's gonna do next. Go to acting. He was around Kevin Hart and Drewski.
That's coming up.
It's like it's on.
It's coming.
I know they throwing him in movies.
No, for sure. I remember Drewski was saying how when they were doing that stream, they together more than just that stream beat.
Right.
It has to be in order for you to get him on that streaming platform. Like, come on, you got to be like,
that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So Drewski was alluding to that Kevin Hart was hitting them with shit like, yo, follow up on this, read this type of shit, read this book, look into this, do that, be serious about it. And then Kev would check back on them 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, like, yo, did y'all read that? Oh, y'all bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, Kev is definitely throwing that at him. It's up to them to take it.
He's gonna bring him there. Just like when he brought him to the awards and had him come out. I said,
yeah. So yeah, I
he already getting the big commercials. I see he had the Verizon commercials.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. This young in the bread.
As a streamer,
going this young in the bread. The next best thing to do was to go ahead and hop in the movies.
Yeah,
you got the people around you.
Yeah, and he's not really like too controversial. He's not into too much shit. Absolutely. So that's why I think also why he's like, yeah, I'm done with that streaming shit. It's kind of going left for me.
That's a fact. It is.
It's fucking up what money I could be getting. I could be getting
right on the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's starting to do it.
Yeah. He like, I could be getting real checks. Yeah, I ain't about to be fucking with just real money because that's a small. I'm not to say that it's a small world. However, to him, he's probably outgrown it. He started there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like you playing in the Pee Wee leagues. You want to go up. You want to be varsity now. You know what I'm saying? You want to play on a collegiate level. A collegiate level. And then you want to go to the league. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? The older you get, you still can't be playing in fucking Pee Wee, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cox Sneeze.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I hope you do great.
Salute to the young guy. Baby.
Kyle,
chicken, baby.
Got a spot for you up there for an interview. What's the word?
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, always got to promote us. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, what else you got, good brother?
I'm going back to my joint, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is a good one, man. For everybody out there, this is crazy. It's like a double-edged sword in a way, but it's good news, though. They found a permanent cure for diabetes, type 1 diabetes. They found a permanent cure for diabetes, and it is available in Germany, and it costs $40,000 in the U.S., but is free for patients from other countries as long as they come to Germany. German scientists have achieved a major breakthrough by successfully curing type 1 diabetes using stem cell grown pancreatic cells. Patients no longer need insulin injections or blood sugar measuring or monitoring. That's what's up.
That's fucking you.
So everybody that doesn't have shout out to Germany, it's still hope for y'all. To find enough conclusion, yeah, fly to Germany, you can get it for free. That's what they're saying. Like, and out here, it's gonna cost you 40 bands. USA they charge you, but go to Germany, take a vacation or something, and get your joint right. Pay that around ticket, hotel fee, mother. Go to Germany, get your health right. Come back with no diabetes.
I can't overlook the fact that you go to Germany, it's free. It's $40,000 for you in the U.S. I just can't overlook that. I just can't overlook that. I just really can't overlook it. It's not. I can't overlook that because the reason why I just can't overlook it, right? Why do we always have to attempt to capitalize off of every single thing, bro? Like, God, we ain't enough. These ain't got enough. We got to attempt to capitalize off of something that they
made,
create or founded, or
and they giving it for free. And you gonna charge it?
I'm gonna tell you why they charging. Because they've been founded. They've been doing it. The U.S. been doing it. They've been had it.
Yeah.
They get money off of making you sick and sicker and sicker, and the so-called medicines are not medicines. It's a Band-Aid.
They fuck with Trump. Or they don't fuck with Trump.
I don't know.
They don't fuck with Trump, and that's why they charging us.
I don't know.
They're like, nah, U.S. 40.
No, it's not them. It's not them. It's
not. They telling us you can come.
Yeah, you can get it for free.
US charge.
It's the U.S.
Nah,
Yeah. It's us chopping.
Yeah. That's what it's wow. Like, they get it for free, so you gotta go to who I need to talk to. What's up? Report. So it's that,
Bro,
man.
My nigga
in Canada got free healthcare, bro.
For sure.
Like everybody, it comes out to check away. You get free healthcare though. Like you don't gotta worry about a bill. Like United States violate the citizens. Like when it comes down to health, they don't want us to live. Like, it's like you got other countries that literally give you healthcare for free. Sure. It's supposed to be like the most successful and powerful country, and everything monetized. Mm-hmm. That's how you do us 40
for sure.
So they the free. You ain't even see a band. You said 40.
Because they don't want you to heal. This is where look. What is it? The pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah, they want you to keep coming back.
Come on, man. That's why I said it's a Band-Aid. They hit you with the.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you good for 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
Double back. And every time they
hit you
40 back.
It's like that. Back.
Good. Huh? See you in 90.
Good.
However, they got the complete cure.
Yeah, long time.
They don't want you to heal. They don't, yo,
motherfucker.
This is the thing, though. Let me explain something to y'all. Put the camera on me. Let me explain something to y'all. Once you figure out a way to get more money and more money and more money, they're never gonna want to let you. All right, so boom. It's like, all right, you buy something from me for $20.
Mm-hmm.
Magic got it for 10. I don't want them to figure out Magic got it for 10. Humble got it for 50. One-time payment. Fuck no. Definitely don't want them to find that out. I want you to keep coming back and paying me $20 every time you want it, instead of getting it for cheaper or for getting it for a lifetime for one sold out. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's nasty work. However, this is what we were built on. And the thing about it is, right? People like to just dismiss facts. They like to just dismiss it. They don't want to, because you can have some shit in your face like, yo, this is what's going on. With COVID, for instance. Let's just, no, matter of fact, scratch that. I don't want to talk about that. Let's leave that alone. Scratch that. Yeah, hell no. Yeah, we'll be canceled tomorrow. Dead ass. Yeah. So it's just about things that they don't want you to, they put it in your face and then they make a joke of it. And then to the point where you'll just dismiss it. Because let's be real, how long have we known that Canada got health care for free? Forever.
Yeah.
However, we're just like, man, fuck it, man. We're here. We just gonna live with it. Fuck it. They got it for free. We don't. Fuck it. We just gonna, it's just like, we just be like, fuck it. Like, you just suck it up. It's crazy. Instead of making an actual argument or for something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just be like, fuck it. We got to pay for it. We're going to pay for it. Even if we don't have to, they saying we do, so we're just going to deal with it. I don't like that
medicine. People want their prescription. What are you going to do? They look at it as though you buy it, you do it or not. Yeah. It's your health. That's how they look at it.
That's the supply and demand.
That's a fact. They're like, listen, you want this or not? Still that's the way you should. Quick play period. Huh? You got Medicaid? What you got?
Shit nasty.
All that they still charge you.
Shit nasty, man.
That's it. They give you the food that give you diabetes and shit. They give you the drugs to keep you on. Especially,
yeah, shit nasty. It's a vicious cycle, man. That's what it is. We're living in a vicious cycle that you just can't get out of. Mm-hmm. There's nothing we could do to get out of it. However, that's why I think that people be like, man, fuck it, there ain't nothing I could do. Because I be like that sometimes. Like, damn, what the fuck if I say something? What the fuck is that going to change? That ain't going to change shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I do get it. It's just like, damn, we're the ones, they ain't nobody for nobody, man. Everybody, like government, scratch that too. I never said that. I didn't say that word. Yep, let's move. Can we move on? Yeah, I'm fucking up. Man. Help me. I'm wilding, y'all. Look,
we didn't even get one.
I'm off my rocker. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's I don't even, this is why I stay away from politics, bro. It's exactly why I stay away from politics.
That's a business I speak.
This is exactly why. That's why we don't even, However, it gets some shit like the people that watch us, the people that need to understand, like the people of our age group and our, you know what I'm saying, and the culture, they need to hear certain things sometimes. Fuck it, if you're watching this at this moment, you need to hear this shit though. Like you just have to know. Knowing is everything.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Not that if you can't do nothing, you can't do nothing. However, at least you have the knowledge. At least you know.
To know and understand.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell y'all a legal term that is actually for real. And it goes to show you how when you don't know, it's not their problem. They tell you, and it's a law. Ignorance to the law is no excuse. They don't have to tell you the law. Like, it's out there already. It's up to you to go figure it out. If you don't know it, they can fuck you however they want to. They tell you that's no excuse. You should have known it because we put it out there for you to know. So that's just going to say, like, do this shit. Pay attention.
Fucking bitch.
Word them up. Like, it's just, and that's a law. Now, they tell you be in court and get fucked over and get a 50 years sentence. That ain't day for it. You do some law, no excuse. You should have known better. Grow it up. That's a fact.
Vicious cycle.
Know what's going on outside. At least protect yourself. You can protect yourself. They'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Just know how to do it.
Don't be scared to learn. Reading is fundamental. That's what they say, right?
It's good for you.
Real shit. Don't be ignorant.
Yeah, you know what they say. You want to hide it from a nigga, put it in a book.
That's a fact.
Look, that's why I said it so low, because I feel disgusted.
You know what's so crazy though? When I first heard that line, something about that line touched me and started opening up every book.
It should. It should make you
in jail. And when I heard that line, I was young, dumb, in jail. It hit me. I went back to my pew and sat down. I said, nah. Because I knew I wasn't fully educated. You feel me? I educated myself, by the way. When I started going, I said, fuck that. That's one thing I stood on my education.
Yeah.
It was free. I'm in jail. I did it. Facts, and I learned a lot. You never stop learning. You never so learn. I could even learn from the youngest. I taught the youngest, and I learned stuff and I'm not telling them. I didn't know that you taught me something. Facts. And I would be scared to tell a person that they taught you something. Yeah. Understand? For real. But when I heard that line, I started opening up every book, bro. Word. I started getting my reading up there. Something about that line touched me.
It was real. As it should.
Crazy. What?
Yo, as it should. Because you just being naive to the facts. If you don't, if that line doesn't make you at least stop and pause for 5 to 10 seconds, you're too far gone. Yeah, you too far gone. Or you want to hide it from a nigga, put it in a book. That shit, yo. Every time I hear that, I get a little like, I get a little unsettled, like, damn, yo. And it's so plain, and it's so plainly said. And it's put out there. And it becomes normalized.
I was kind of like, yo, what the fuck you mean by that? I started reading the fuck out of books after that. What the fuck you mean? I started reading the fuck out of books.
See, we're 3 individuals that touched us differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're gonna go look now. What the fuck is y'all hiding now? I need to. What the fuck you mean by that?
That book.
Fuck you mean, B? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make you
dumb.
Yeah, like
trying to get smart, nigga.
See, I'm glad we could all agree on that. Yeah. Because hell yeah, should make you want to be like, man, fuck nah. Ain't no way. I know I ain't the smartest nigga. Goddamn, I ain't gonna be the dumbest.
Fuck that.
Shit, y'all hiding something? Let me go see what that is.
I ain't gonna be the weakest link.
Shit. What time? It holds up shit come in time too, That shit come in time too,
Shit, then I got another one. This one is just something that I just found out today. I forgot what kind of made me. Some on the news popped up, and they showed basically MDC, like all like the most like popular prisoners that was in MDC or whatever. You got El Chapo, everybody in there right now, Sean Combs, the list goes on. But then they had Al Sharpton on it.
Oh shit!
Don't have me messed up. So everybody, the internet was confused. They're showing current people right now that's in MDC. Why Al Sharpton picture as a fucking federal custody person in NBC?
I can't wait
Al
to
Chapo in it. Like you see Al Sharpton picture is up there with El Chapo in it. So you know everybody wonder like, yo, free Al Sharpton, what's going on with Al Sharpton? Come to find out he's not locked up at NBC. He was in 2001. I didn't know he did time. He had did 90 days in the feds or whatever at NBC. And for some reason, they don't know how. They basically saying it was kind of like they were just showing like the biggest people they had there, and they put him there. He was just the only one that's not currently there. So that's what I just want to talk to everybody about. Al Sharpton is not currently in prison.
Okay.
I'm saying he was though.
I'm about to say, damn, what Al Sharpton do?
I'm like, damn, he up there, chop on him right now.
I'm gonna tell you my opinion on why it's still up there as he's still actively there. Because they keep trying to put on his jacket that he's cooperating.
Yeah. Federal reform shit, yeah.
That could be like you know how sometimes it'd be like a little glitch or a loophole or like a little indicator.
Right.
And that's
probably their way to say it ain't so sharp. Word him up. That's their way to let him know, nigga. If you don't forget,
nigga said, don't you
forget, you'll be in here.
Yeah.
If you stop cooperating, you got anything about it.
Say it ain't so, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Well, they just blackmail you on TV, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's good.
It'd be like little innuendos that look like a little blip in the screen. It'll go real quick. Like, damn, did I just see that? And then they make it
look like
you didn't see that. Yeah, nah. Nah, you seen it.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
That's just my what I think. Because if he's not currently,
that was 2001. It's 2026. That's 25 years ago. It should be because if you remember last year, they were recirculating the shit where the clip where he was saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna cooperate." Hell yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that was old as shit. And they was recirculating that shit. You know, the internet is ill. Yeah, shit is never forget.
They'll make some shit look like it was yesterday. And that shit was 20 years ago.
The internet was humiliated.
I'm telling you. They'll make that shit look like it's yesterday.
They humiliate.
I'm telling you. Not at all.
Everybody gets it.
The internet is undefeated.
Undefeated.
To this day. Still to this day.
The whole family did to this shit. The whole family to this day.
That's it.
That ass still to this day.
Balls on the net, boy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, my last one, I'm gonna finish it up with my Make It Make Sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. This one we're gonna do this.
Make it make sense. Nigga, please. Just make it make sense.
All right, good.
You might take a shot. You know what I'm saying? This my mind shot. My mind's be placing and shit like that. So I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? But this is like a real life question. Now this is a question, you know what I'm saying, that specifically for the ladies, right? But at the same time, it's for the fellas too, because I want y'all to see where I'm coming from and just back me up because it only makes sense. All right, I'm stepping in some dangerous waters, but it's real shit.
Disclaimer.
Now, it makes sense, right? Boom. Now, right? Okay. Say you have a girl, right? That she might be a 5, or you say your girl's a dime. Let's just say your girl's a dime, but in your mind, right? You always wanted to get famous or something like that and sleep with like a supermodel of some sort. But this was before you met your shorty. You had goals or plans or a checklist of things you wanted to accomplish or might even do, right? Right? Now you get a girl, but then you get your shorty, and then now she wants to act like your checklist shouldn't matter no more. Is that fair? Because at the end of the day, these were things you wanted before this person came. So these is like your own kind of like ambitions, right? So now someone comes along and it's like they're trying to stop your ambitions. How do you feel about that? And this is how I like to put it. This is how I put it. I like to make it easy for anything. If your girl is a dime, but in your mind you wanted to sleep with a 25, right? And you got a chance to sleep with a 25 and you sleep with a 25. Are you fucked up for that? Because you always wanted to sleep with a 25. Like, and your girl should even know that's a 25. So I'm just going into dangerous waters, but let's be real, bro. Like, let's just be real on some G-Joint. Like, does that now mean that you don't love your woman no more?
I ain't gonna hold you. I think you passed that before.
I'm saying, I'm keeping it. Hold on, stop it. Does that not mean now? Let's be confused. This is a conversation every man needs to have.
Okay.
Does that now mean that you don't love your woman no more? Because you just went and accomplished something that all you want to do, you might just wanted to fuck that bitch, and that's all you did. But you didn't stop treating your woman wrong. You didn't do nothing different. You went and just accomplished just a man feat, basically. But you still come home and do everything right. Now she makes it look like you're the most worst person in the world. Is that fair?
Are you?
I'm done.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to understand.
So I'm gonna keep my piece on that short and sweet, right? I would say when you're getting into a relationship with a woman, you already know. You got a celebrity crush, she got a celebrity crush, right? Let's just start there, right? That's never gonna end. That's always gonna be what it's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
Now it comes to the two of y'all to make an understanding, like, yo, this is where communication comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about things, these are the things that you need to be talking about when you're in a relationship with a person. These are the things that need to be highlighted. These are the conversations that need to be had. Like, yo, listen, boom. You got a celebrity crush? Boom. All right, I got a celebrity crush. Or this would happen, or woo woo. You know, they got hall passes. That's what they say, you know, the hall pass shit. I think it would have to be an agreement with the two. Come to a compromise, like, yo, listen, I know you want to fuck Eva Mendes. And if you ever get a chance to, babe, you better tear her ass up. You better take her down. And then I'll see you in the morning. You know, it's just my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then just as well, the woman, like, yo, listen, I know you got a crush on Vin Diesel. When Vin Diesel come scoop you, you better do him right, man, because you my bitch. You better tell her that, make that nigga remember. You know, because I know you come home to me. It's just all about compromise, agreements, and understanding when it comes to a relationship like that, because these are the conversations that need to be had as opposed to the small talk when the two of y'all are laid up fucking Netflix and chilling.
Yeah, shit.
Just me personally. That's just my shit. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
For sure. What's wrong with these two?
That's my shit.
Listen,
That's just my shit, bro.
check this out. All that shit stops when you're in a relationship, man. So you understand, when you're in a relationship, all that fantasy is done with, okay? First and foremost, if I make you my girl, I don't want that fantasy list is done. Just like on the other side. It's recordable. You in a relationship. Once you said you're going to be in a relationship, that fantasy list is over with, playboy. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Picture my girl talking about people. You tell us, yeah. When you see when you see that ball player, you better hell no. I don't want no damn entertainer seeing my cat. I want a ball player see my cat. Look out here. That's my cat. That's it. Once you in a relationship, all that shit's out the window, boy. That's it. I'm saying, I guess it's over with, bro.
I guess I respect it. So guess what? So guess what? Ladies, no, man. Get your TikTok. Get your TikTok right. This is what I'm gonna say right now. This is the nigga that I'll say what you need just want to hear. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between niggas that's gonna tell you what you want to hear, and this niggas that's gonna keep it real with you. That's the difference. Like, so women gotta understand the type of niggas that's out there. You got niggas that's gonna tell you anything and do you dirty, and what they say sound good. Then you got niggas that's gonna keep it a buck with you. But you should respect that niggas that's gonna keep it a buck with you. Other than a nigga that's gonna lie to you and have you believing in some falsehood shit. Other than a nigga that's gonna come keep it 100 like, yo, shorty, listen, I love you to death, but this is what the situation is. I would rather let you know than be over here telling you, oh yeah, baby, it's not going down, but I'm over here really going. That shit is corny to me. Like, a real man, how I was raised, keep it a buck. Yo, listen, I'll be a buck. I'm not even the type of want my girl to do it. I wasn't raised like that. I'll keep it real, like if it like Alexis Scott or something like that, I'm trying to take down like a chance. I'll keep it real. Like, and I haven't had conversations like that. And it's just reality. But if I did something like that, I don't love them. A man can have sex with a bitch. Yeah, a man can have sex with a bitch, gang, and that's all it really is.
And that's the difference between a man and a woman. A man can have sex.
Women can have sex and it not mean anything.
Yeah, that's real rare. Very rare.
It's very rare. And that's why my stance and was mine's, and yours is yours, and this nigga's is this.
My shit but you in a relationship, that shit is unbelievable. Ain't no female agreeing with that. And if they is agreeing with that, they gonna agree with it until that moment comes, then you're gonna see the change in her. She ain't really agreeing to it.
You gotta understand.
I'm being honest with y'all, bro.
Listen.
Once you're in a relationship, that shit is listen, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me just say this one point. All right, let's say my point. This is unfair, right? Because this is why it's unfair to me. I'll be thinking hard, but this is why it's unfair to me. Because if you date your girl and your girl is $100 piece and you love her and find her attractive, why the fuck wouldn't you find a $500 bitch attractive? If a $500 thought right now, a chick would expect you to act like she's not attractive. That's not real, bro. Like if you're $100,
she gonna look at you weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is corny to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're $100 bill and I find you attractive, how can you then expect me to not find a $500 bill attractive? Now you'll be mad at me for finding a $500 bill. That's fake.
Your bitch gonna look at you. Your bitch gonna be like, man, look at that.
It's fake to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, but because I find a 500 girl attractive doesn't mean I have to fuck. I'm in a relationship. Absolutely. And actually, for the 100 is the 500 to me. Yeah, whatever level I say she is. Yeah, that's fine. I understand what you're saying. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Never mind. Never mind. But I get what you're saying, and you had a point that made sense. If y'all in a relationship and y'all two agree on that, that's different.
That's why I said conversations got to be.
Never would personally have a conversation like that with my girl. That's just me. This is me. I'm not these two. This is me. No,
you have to have uncomfortable conversations.
Because once you're in a relationship and I say that you my girl, that list is over with. Just like you lying. It's a difference between me. I done got to the point where I'm just past lying to bitches, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'm one of them niggas. I'm past lying to you, bitch. Like, I'm not gonna be lying. I'm not like niggas is that I'll take my glass off. Like, a lot of niggas in this world, bro, be lying to pussy, gang. And it's like, the shit is corny as fuck. Like, and that's why bitches running around so delusional, like, with niggas lie, bro. A bitch will be getting cheated on every night. The nigga will come home and the bitch will not, like, the shit is corny, bro. Like, just keep it a buck. I feel like just keeping it a buck makes everything better. Like, most niggas is going to lie to 99% of you bitches to your face and tell y'all what they know is not true, y'all know is not true, but y'all want it to be true, and y'all just go with the fucking fantasy. And that shit is fucking corny to me. Or some G shit. Live real fucking life. That's just me. I'm one of them niggas. I'm past, and I speak for the niggas that pass the bullshit. There's a lot of niggas out there that's like me that we pass the bullshit. I don't got no time to be lying to you about shit. I'm not ducking, turning off. I'm not one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be 100 across the board. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for them type of niggas. Like, there's niggas out there that exist and saying like how I feel. Like, yo, we tired of the niggas that's out there that's lying to bitches, fucking up the game for niggas that just keeping it real. Because there's bitches that want niggas that keep it real, but they never experienced it because they got so many niggas lying to them, believing that fake shit is real and it's not, bro. And that's why I stand on that. I'll put my glasses back.
Put them back on.
Make it make sense. That's my make it make sense. Again, everything he said still doesn't make straight. I want you in a relationship. The list. Once you're in a relationship, the list is going. And that has nothing to do with lying. You know, just like niggas lie, females lie too. So you just can't put it on a nigga. You put females lie too. And they lie more worse than men. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I ain't just take that back. I ain't just a shot at men. I'm just talking specific at that point.
What I would say is this is three healthy point of views. Yeah. What I would say, right? Because you're right in your own right. Because I agree with, especially the men not lying to bitches. No,
this is cool. Wow, that's just
I'm gonna do it. It makes no sense. You know how many years I done lied? You know how much stress that caused me? Oh my God.
It's cool.
I'd rather tell you the truth, let you get an understanding of what you want after me telling you the truth, and then we'll figure this shit out. Then what I would say is, with your aspect, right? It's over. However, that's why I was saying the conversation needs to be had. You have to have uncomfortable conversation. When you're in a relationship, you have to have uncomfortable conversations. And these are the conversations that need to be had. And then when you have those conversations is when you state, babe, whatever list you thought you had, Shit is a dub.
That shit is from one side.
However, that has to be stated though.
That shit is that
you can't just you'll be
in different ways. Of course you're gonna state that.
That's what I'm saying, because you'll be a fool to think that
a real nigga
and then no, I'm saying you'll be a fool to think that without actually having a conversation about it. Because you'll think it and then she not knowing.
You'll be a fool to think that your bitch gonna tell you she not, and then go see the nigga and still do it. Bro.
The same way a
nigga will lie. I'm just saying it could be both ways. Both ways, bro. Go both. Like, you know, see, that's what I'm saying. On both ends, it need to be true. It's going. Bitches be lying and niggas be lying. Like just like 99% of bitches got they trust, and if they had a chance to do, they going to. Like they can tell you no, I won't, and if they got it, they're going, bro.
For sure.
Let's just keep it a buck, bro. Like, so all this lying shit, I'm one of the niggas that pass the line. Let's just keep it a buck. And nobody got to duck nothing. Let's just keep it a buck.
So like, what about
the lying is corny?
What about the ones that's not lying?
Right, the ones that's not lying, they got to prove they're not lying. Because 99% of the world running around this shit lying, bro.
How you want them to prove they're not lying? If it's just significant other, you're going to take their word for it.
Well, what I would say is the ones that are not lying.
Take nobody's word for it. I'm not the one that takes it.
Oh, get your puzzle piece. Get your TikTok. What I would say, if the people are not lying, like they have to come to that realization, like how Humble and I came to the realization, you're done lying.
Yeah.
Because if you're lying to somebody else, you're ultimately lying to yourself. I'm telling you, like you're ultimately lying to yourself. I'm done lying to myself. I'm attempting to do things so I can grow and be better. And that entails me not lying to other people.
There's shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So you'll feel it. You'll know it. Look, we was talking a few weeks ago. We was like, yo, I felt so bad after I did Shorty so bad. I go home and feel bad. I'm beating myself up. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you wear it. It shows on you. And then you're a person, I'm a person that I know. I can read it. I see it. Like, you think you hiding it. You're not hiding it. I see it. I feel it. The aura is pouring off you. It's disgusting. Like, you can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. And then if you're not with a person that feels the same way about certain things, you need not be with that person. Y'all got to understand each other. That's why the conversation needs to be had. Difficult conversations, uncomfortable conversations need to be had. And then in those conversations are stated, yo, that list is over. Get that shit out your mind. What do you want from him that I can't do for you? I'll do that. Now I'm looking like Chris Brown in the bed, baby.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and that's why I said
what's going on.
That's why I said. That's why I feel like I answered it right. I feel like I answered it good.
I mean, listen.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody aspect.
Just like
it's really good.
It's like when people tell me everybody's got their own opinion on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me personally, he said, like I said before,
we about to get a phone line up here too. Just like we're gonna get a phone line. We're gonna get a phone line so people can tap in because y'all all on all these lives and y'all don't tap in. However, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna come up with a phone line for y'all to. If you watch this later, you can leave a comment or something, and we'll play it on the next episode and shit like that. So that's coming soon for y'all because we need more engagement and conversations like this. Because
my whole shit just make sense. Just keep it on.
Yeah, that's to make it make sense. That's a good make it make sense.
Yeah,
all right, let's get into that magic music. That music with magic. Yeah.
Been focused on my comments lately. Swear they know me, don't know how to take me. Once you love me, it'd be hard to shake me. A one-on-one, so please don't mistake me. You never find another to replace me. I'm a king, told a dealer ace me. Cash out every time a big profit is hit. A street nigga turning money legit. And it ain't legit. If I ain't topping your list, I guess it's time I start popping my shit. You heard? I'm telling you, man, don't get me to talking my shit. It's over for you, man.
All right, good.
We lit, we on. You know the vibe. It's Wednesday. Welcome to Music with Magic, you heard? This week, on my list, we got the Copeway 3.5, Narcos, good album. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice album. You know, I'm feeling it, it's nice. My number one right now. We got Young Blue with an album called Therapy, another good album. Another nice, good album. Then we got singles. We got A$AP Rocky. He got a single called Helicopter. I think it's cool. Y'all should check it out. nice good single. You know what I mean? And on the Jamaican side for my West Indians, bullet baby. You know, your boy Sking. Sking is back with another, you know, another classic, Pundi App. That's the name of the single. It's called Pundi App. You feel me? Yeah, how do you mean?
What, Pundi App?
Yeah. Pundi App. Basically on the app. But it's on the app. You see what I say, King?
I'm just saying, your accent came in, so
Wait, stop.
I said what?
You mean that?
What you say? What you say?
You know? Alright. I got my boy TJ with a single called Amon. I know you single in the dog. Check it out, yes? My boy Tommy Lee Spratta. Big up Spratta. Skybad. They got a single called Cold Place. Because, you know, you live in a cold world and a cool place. You're not going to get. But bundle up in the dark, I'll get your head bust. There in the dark. But this week, that's Music with Magic. You heard? Tap in next week, Wednesday. Have more music for you. You heard?
Damn.
Tap in.
I like that. That was nice. Nicely done, man.
I forgot that Max B and shit. My friend, she came out. That's a nice one. I was waiting for that too.
Yo, this nigga cursed me. This nigga low key cursed me out earlier. You ain't fucking listen to it? Come on, dog. I said, damn, my nigga. You know?
I was focused on my joke and that for a bit.
So let's talk about that. Since we doing music with Magic, let's talk about Alaska drop. Nigga, real quick.
That's why.
No, yeah. Sorry. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
My brother dropped something on Monday. You know, go check it out.
Alaska.
Alaska. Go check it out. I'm gonna go home and listen to that.
Alaska, 25 tracks, 15 minutes at a time.
It don't take much of your time.
15 minutes.
It's gonna be a good time too. It's a good time. From 1 to 5, it's a good time. Free Tory off the rip starts crazy. No cap. Free Tory off the rip starts crazy. That so make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all go follow. Look, Apple Music, Spotify,
LottoMusic.com.
LottoMusic.com. That shit is on YouTube, Music, all that.
Napster, all that good
Didn't you tell them again?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're gonna listen to, just put Humble Hefe with an H, you know what I'm saying? Alaska. And it's right.
That shit don't pop up.
Humble Hefe with an H. Alaska.
And still Alaska too. It's still out too.
Still out. Shit's always gonna be out.
I don't go nowhere.
This is the good thing. This is what I like to do, right? When I become hip to an artist, I like to go back at least 2-3 projects so that I can build up to. You know what I'm saying? Like I might hear a song today and be like, "Oh shit, this nigga got shit from 2-3 years ago." I'll go back. You feel me? And then I'll listen up to now and see the growth and hear the growth and, you know what I mean? Right. Become more familiar with the artist. Yeah. And I suggest that that's what you guys do, is just go back to previous projects that he has put out in the last few years, or the videos that have been dropped, because that's going to lead you up to this Alaska EP and for what we got in store for y'all for 2026. So.
Hey, I'm hearing
Look, I got the locks of these niggas since Jamaica. Shit is fucking me up. So for sure, make sure I go tune in to all that, man. And then it's just so ironic that we just got off of Music with Magic, and then the Alaska EP, and the first track on the Alaska EP is Free Tory, right? So I got to talk about my guy Tory Lanez, man. That's my fucking guy, man. Free my guy, man.
Free Tory.
He is, man, he's something special, man. He's something special. So the Chicks tape dropped and he did 30 million plus streams.
Nice.
In the first week, man.
Nice.
Chicks tapes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that he do is like,
he don't stop.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna free that man. You know what I'm saying? Because all the holes and discrepancies in his case, and all the all the fucked up shit that he was going on in his case, bro. He did him filthy. He had recently did an interview. I think it was with like a major news.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. So free that man. You know what I'm saying? Free that man. He did his time. I feel like he did more than enough time. And then even after
he should have
with a brush with death. No, in the state. California state. Shit. That shit is damn near worse than anything, nigga.
With 8?
10.
10? How much?
Yeah, 10 piece. About 4. Maybe about 4 in it. You know?
Son, you can do it.
Yeah, maybe about 4 in it. And he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Ain't gonna hold you. They gonna want like another 2 out.
That's cool. That's cool.
You want another 2.
What I would say is
even 6.
Yeah, which is, I mean, I'm saying cool because it's like, damn, you already in. However, you know, a fatal brush with death. Yeah, so I get it. Yeah, on the 10, fuck it. Give me all right, 4 in. Yeah. 2 more. Yeah. All right, fuck it.
They lose it.
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
You know that. It's just like if you go to Peru war right now, they're gonna hit him 18 months.
Yep. And then after that, you're good. You're gonna get after that 18,
exactly.
Yeah, you come home after that 18. Yeah. It's nasty work. However, you know, I just love the fact that he does not waver and he definitely keeps dropping shit, man.
Right.
His team is behind him. He got a strong team. You know what I mean? Every foundation, every empire needs a team behind it. So that's just a great thing to see. You know what I mean? Like they are not playing. They keep dropping. He's still calling shots. He's making sure that the motherfucking umbrella is still up, man. So that's a fire thing. I love that. Free Tour, man. And that's the first track that you want to hear off of Alaska. Go listen to it.
I heard the other young got knocked again too.
What up?
He just came home. Nah, he just posted saying that he not home. He not locked up. He in a halfway house or something like that.
What happened? They ran in his crib or something.
Yeah, they said they ran in his house or something. But then they were saying he was locked up. But he posted a tweet saying he was in a halfway house for the next 90 days or something. So basically, parole violation. But that's instead of sending him to jail, they put him in a halfway house.
Oh, them lucky then. Yeah. Cause when you do a feds, you gotta start all over.
That's what I'm saying.
I know niggas.
I know they was lucky. Yeah, you know he was doing hella interviews. So
he's lucky.
I guess they rushed his crib, but then I guess he might
he had just posted some shit about drugs, bought or something. That's why he got the knife.
He lucky. Cause I know niggas that have Fed charges. When they caught a violation, they whole shit started over. Facts. Not even this is not a fabrication, no gimmick, no none of that. They ain't get no chance like that. So he got it lucky. That ass. When they violated, nigga, they whole shit started over.
That's crazy.
That ass. I've seen it happen.
Town stopping. It's just starting over.
No, that shit start, bro. I swear to you, I'm not lying to you. I don't know if it's like that's how shit be in people's paperwork or whatever. This shit started over, bro. Salute to my guy KB, man. Salute to my nigga KB, man. Love you, my nigga. G shit. My nigga KB, man. That nigga, they did my nigga filthy. Started his shit over. And his brother Ant, man. Salute to my guys, man. That ass. When they fucked up, they started they shit over. Facts. He was out for 6 months doing good. Oh, word. You only had a year left, and you was 6 months in. Oh, you got a year left again. Yeah. Started them over. Fucked them over. Word. They do what they want, man. I don't know if that's, paperwork be different. Stipulations be different. I don't know.
Oh, they were just saying because he was posting like paperwork on his live and shit. They said that's probably what incited the shit.
That could be a problem. You can't be doing that. You can't play with them people like that, man. Them people different.
Yeah.
Them people different, man.
Like the day after he was posting that paperwork on his live.
Oh, they was in his. Yep. And that's probably why they sat him down just for 90 in a halfway house.
Yeah.
That's grace right there. That's grace. They gave him grace. Or, people get all. That's why every case is different. Even if it is,
man.
yeah, just that's it. That's the best way to do it. That ass. That's for what I got. That ass. All right, so my last caveat before I get into the crash out and keep it P, man. So Gervonta Davis is wanted by Miami police for domestic violence incident.
Okay.
All right. We've heard this shit about him already, about domestic violence. We've already heard this, right? So now, at a Sting was at a gentleman's club. It was alleged that Gervonta grabbed a woman by the back of her head, and forced her out of the club into what would it be, a parking garage or whatever the case may be, and then released her, and then said issues happen, whatever. The nigga grabbed the bitch in the club. Get the fuck out. Get you.
Come here.
Get the fuck out. You in what you shaking it? What you doing on here? That's what that's just what I saw. When I read it, I saw it because I'm a read to a visual type nigga.
Basically, they didn't have the uncomfortable conversation.
Huh? I'm guessing now. So basically,
they didn't have an uncomfortable conversation.
Guessing now.
Okay.
I'm guessing now.
Fucking jerk.
So yeah, nigga just grab him. Get the stop. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah.
He's wilding out.
Yeah, he wild. Yeah, he wild.
Got him on camera?
There was nothing in the report that it was recorded on camera. This was something that happened back in October. So it's just coming to light now.
Okay.
Obviously, because of court records, you know how that type of shit goes. However, this is something that happened back in October, and it's being brought to light now.
Why you got a warrant for arrest now?
Because he's probably not in Miami anymore.
Why are they still on for warrant?
I would say it's probably investigations, and then after the reports are made, because this is what happens, right? Something happens, the parties disperse, police are not called on the scene. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody goes their own way. However, a report is made later on, so now they got to investigate, and then does it make sense? Oh, it does? Okay, we need you to come and answer for that. That's what I would say.
Very close.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like you did some shit, it wasn't resolved, police wasn't called at the moment, a report was made later, you feel me?
Mm.
So then it's like, all right, we got to investigate this, and then their investigation probably came up that there was some wrongdoing, and now you got to come talk to us about it.
Yeah, son, you out there trying to get ahead like that, Gervonta.
Word. When I first was reading it, and then he said he grabbed the female by the back of her neck. I said, I know he did not push her head. Look, I swear to God, that's what I thought initially. However, as it went down, yeah, he just grabbed her. And this is what I thought again. He grabbed her. Get your ass. Get the fuck. You were shaking it on him. Because he grabbed her. This is what it said. Grabbed her woman by the back of her head and her hair and forced her out of the club into a parking lot. You know what that is? He's shaking it. Yeah, what you shaking? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
My shit.
Yeah.
Like you said, we share my cookie. Said you do. Don't be letting a nigga dip my cookie in your milk.
Not my shit.
What the fuck is you doing? All right, so yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, hands is lethal. All right, we gotta speak about this. This is my crash out of QP.
Yes, you did right.
Yeah. I ain't been ducking no smoke at all, man. I did crash out the last few
Couple times.
Yeah, I think.
Crash out.
Yeah, I crashed out a lot. Yeah, I crashed out a lot. So like I always state, this is my disclaimer. I want y'all to understand. Sometimes it's me. Not all the time. It's not me all the time. All right? I'm literally attempting to give game to the young boys and the young females out there. This is not mine. Okay? This is not mine. Full disclaimer. All right? So when people say, all right, I know him, I ain't like that. I mean, all right, so boom. I'm not even gonna read this shit. I'm gonna just give it to you how I got it, right? So there was a female that was approached by a man that was friends with the person I'm speaking of, right? Mm-hmm. And the person I'm speaking of and the female had interactions. So it was, all right, so boom. All right, so it's me, right? I'm the man. I'm the common denominator. I'm the common denominator, right? I'm the man. She's the female, and this is the so-called nigga, right? I fucked with Shorty. Now, this nigga is trying to holler at Shorty. Okay. So Shorty hits him with the, yo, do you know such and such? And he like, yeah, I know him. That's my man's word. So she like, nah, I can't fuck with you because you know him. Yeah. And he's like, oh, nah, I know him. I don't fuck with him like that, though. And then Shorty's telling me, like, yeah, this is your so-called man. He been in my inbox trying to fuck me for a minute. And then I asked him, do he know you? And he said, yeah, that's my man. And then when I said that's a dub, then he tried to say, fuck you. Because he want to fuck me. so it's like, shit. I know it might sound confusing. However, my thing basically is this, right? If you're a person that fucked with a female, right? And then another nigga that you know and knows of you is trying to fuck this female, and then she dubs him because of you, and then she tells you about it. How do you feel about that with this nigga now? Because she's telling you because she's like, yo, listen, I fucked you. I'm not fucking him because I fucked you. However, this nigga is trying to like say fuck you because he wants to fuck me. Yeah. You know, niggas is going. It's crazy. You're the best information or the best information or the best advice that I had gave him was like, yo, listen, you got to understand, niggas is going to be niggas, especially if they're not on a mental state where they're growing. Not say grown, I don't like saying grown because grown means it's done. They're growing and then they're still lying and then they don't give a fuck. Like if niggas is on that plateau, that's what it's going to be. However, he more so like, yo, he ready to crash out. What would y'all do? That's basically my question. Y'all gonna crash out or keep it big in this situation, right? A bitch that you was fucking before, and then a nigga that you know is trying to fuck the bitch that you was fucking, and then she dubs him because of you, and then she tells you, what you gonna do? You gonna crash out or keep a pee on the nigga?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, for once he did, but he's a weak dick nigga. And me personally, a nigga that think with his dick is a rat. He's a weak nigga. Mm-hmm. So once she told me that, I really know to keep him from a distance. No need to wild out. Like you said, it was a girl I was dealing with in the past. And she still told me that means me. I still got a good relationship, and I respect her for telling me that. So now I know where this nigga falls. Stay away from him. Keep him away. He's a nigga that think with his dick, and a nigga that think with his dick is a rat to me. Because he's a weak nigga. Weak nigga. That's it. Talk the ball on that. Nah, I agree with that. I was gonna say something. He's a rat part. Obviously, it's a rat ass nigga. I wouldn't crash out at all. I just not fuck with that nigga. If anything, whenever I see the nigga, he try to say what up, I'm just let him know I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of our relationship. We do it in the classy way. I know what type of nigga you is now. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But it wouldn't have been no crash out, no wild out.
I would just let him know, like, I know.
You know I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know, like, I know if you did last summer type shit.
Yeah,
She could get him to change like that. Imagine police gonna do yeah, a weak nigga that think with his dick is a weak nigga. Always remember that. And a weak nigga is a rat.
Damn. I don't even know how to answer that, huh?
Yeah,
I think
that's two people page. You could, it sounds like you had to crash out.
I know. I told you, yo, listen, man, keep it peak because I'm heavy on this, right? Now you know how to handle that nigga.
Right.
Now you know how to handle that nigga. Now you know how to maneuver that nigga. Salute the shorty that you got that relationship with. Yeah. You feel me? Y'all obviously got a relationship, even though y'all not fucking no more, and even though y'all not fucking around no more. She got enough respect for you to not fuck that nigga because of you, and then to tell you that, oh, you thought boy was your boy. He ain't your boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep it P all day, man. That's 3 P's in a row, baby. No crashing out, man. So yeah. Look, that was something that we had to get to that. I know we over the time. Y'all welcome. Y'all got more than an hour out of us. Or y'all should appreciate it. You feel me? So yeah, man. Thank y'all for another week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for paying attention to the conversations that we've been having. It's the word. Dropping knowledge, man. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, man. I know the vibes, man. It's the word Wednesday. Yeah. See y'all next week, man.
Fuck a hater in this whole clip. Make threats, never do shit. No, I keep a full clip. I'm high like a spaceship. White diamonds, I ain't racist. I done mastered all the basics. Run it up, time my lessons. Pop a bottle, she won't taste it.